Hi, this is Sam here with the Crypto Risers here on Easter Sunday. It is Sunday the 31st of March. Starting off with Dogwifhat, and here you can see that we've got this rising trend channel in place since, well, basically since the crypto started at the back in December, and the current view is that we're heading for $6. Looking for that at least while we're above the old resistance there from mid-March around $3.40. So relatively straight run there. Incredible move there for that particular market. And see all the other targets that were hit all along the way up around 70 cents, a dollar, 160 and 240. Moving along to more usual fare and starting off with Akropolis. Here we've got this situation where we're sort of bouncing along a rising 50-day moving average. Been doing that for quite some time, and so we're looking for this market to finally break to the upside. Favorite initial destination here up towards the 1.6 cents area. Hopefully we can see that by the end of April while we're above the 50-day line at 0.6 cents. Moving along to a situation which has already done the trick for the bulls, and we're hoping that it will continue to do so. Core DAO, and here we've got a rising trend channel, wide one from back in May last year, top of the channel there, heading for $2.40. We're looking for that by the end of next month or even sooner, and the upside valid certainly while we're above the old resistance there from back in June last year around the $1.55 level, so above 155. Looking for around 240 there on core. Next up, another exciting looking situation. Most of these are flare, and here you can see rising trend channel that's been in place since July last year. We've closed above a rising 50-day line there around 3.8 cents, looking for 6 cents. Hopefully by the end of April, maybe a bit more than that, while we remain above the floor of the channel there around 3.3 cents. Next up is a situation which hopefully will follow in the mode of the cryptos we looked at so far. We've already seen the Goldfinch hit our initial target, rather an optimistic target around $4.50. About $4.50, looking for a fresh leg to the upside, the upper parallel of that rising trend channel from November up to $6.50, ideally by the end of next month, i.e. by the end of April. Ideally, we stay above $3.70 in the floor of this latest mid-move consolidation in the meantime. Another winner over the recent past, which hopefully will continue to do so, is Gammium. Here we've got this broadening triangle, and looking for the market to hit the top of that broadening triangle there at 1.4 cents. We're currently just around the 1.1 cents area. Ideally, we stay on the right side of 0.8 cents ahead of a move towards that 1.4 cents zone. Rather strangely named market coming up next, rather difficult to type out, but here we are with KP3R, and here a rising trend channel, wide one there from July once again, making some inroads here in terms of finding support near previous resistance, so in the 110 zone plus and above 110 plus, looking for as much as $175 by the end of May, maybe even sooner than that. Ideally, we stay obviously on the right side of $100. Liquity is next, and here you can see another broadening triangle, also a cross between a broadening triangle and a rising trend channel. The top of the trend channel there from back in May, June last year as high as $2.90. We're looking for that, especially while we're on the right side of $2, which has been recent resistance. Maybe you could say 190 more appropriate, really post November resistance around 190 plus, and above 190 plus looking for up to 290 by the end of next month, hopefully, or even sooner than that. The next market is one which has had decent legs over the recent past in terms of bouncing off the floor of that rising trend channel from back in November. The 50-day line starting to rise now, which is always a nice sign near the lows, and lows around the 12 cents level, and looking for up to 21 cents by the end of April. Would be really nice if that was it. We looked at numbers protocol recently, and here you can see that we come off our best levels, but bounced above the rising 50-day line around 11 cents. The longer we stay above 11 cents, the greater the chance of a move up to 33 cents by the end of April, hopefully maybe going into May. Another crypto rather, which is on the front foot, is Orbler. Here we've had a bit of dancing around near the top of that rising trend channel from back in the early summer, around June last year. The current situation is that we're looking for a fresh leg to the upside, hopefully the upper parallel of that rising trend channel base. That's currently has its peak there at 78 cents. Next leg up could be as high as $1.35 by the end of April. Nice looking handle there on that basically cup-shaped reversal that we've had in place since the end of last summer. At this stage, only well below the 70 cents mark, really delaying the upside scenario. Moving along to another situation which has had a decent spike in the recent past, wide rising trend channel there from back in August for OAX, and looking for 60 cents as soon as the end of next month, while we remain above recent neckline resistance around 26 cents. So really simple setup there. Victoria is next, and here we've got the situation of a rising trend channel in place since November. Throw the channel there around 2.7 cents, and above that looking for up to 7 cents, ideally by the end of next month. If you're cautious, you wait for the 50-day line, currently at 4.25 cents, to be broken before assuming a big move to the upside. Finishing off with Wild, and in this case we have a nice breakout over the course of the weekend, end of last week. Recent resistance around 95 cents, above that looking for a fresh leg to the upside, and that resistance line projection there from back in, well, basically this time last year, heading for $1.60, and we could see that hopefully by the end of next month, especially if we stay on the right side of the $1 area. That's it for me today. More updates during the week.